Question number 51. Which of the following person is not a judge as defined in section 19 of the IPC? Option A. A magistrate exercising jurisdiction in respect of a charge on which he has the power only to commit for trial to another court. Option B. A collector exercising jurisdiction in a suit under Act 10 of 1859. Option C. A magistrate exercising jurisdiction in respect of a charge on which he has power to sentence to fine or imprisonment with or without appeal. Option D. None of these. Here the correct answer is option A. That is, a magistrate exercising jurisdiction in respect of a charge on which he has power only to commit for to trial to another court will not be a judge defined in section 19 of IPC. Other options will be comes into the category of judge. Question number 52. Court of Justice is defined in IPC under. Correct answer is section 20. In IPC, in which section of IPC public servant is defined? Correct answer is section 21. Question number 54. The word public servant denotes a person falling under option A, a commissioned officer in the military, every judge empowered by law to do any adjudicatory functions, every officer in the court of justice, all of the above. Here the correct answer is all of the above. Question number 55. Who among the following is not a public servant? Options are Chief Minister of a state, option B, Chairman of the Central Board of Film Censors, option C, Surveyor of an insurance company, and option D, Employee of Nationalized Bank. Here the correct answer is option C, Surveyor of an insurance company is not a public servant. Question number 56. One of the following is not a public servant. Options are liquidator, civil judge, member of the panchayat assisting a court of justice, secretary of cooperative society. Here correct answer is secretary of cooperative society. He is not a public servant. Question number 57. Which of the following is not a public servant as according to section 21 of IPC? Options A, Chief Minister and Prime Minister, Judge and Magistrate, Government Servant appointed on deputation, Principal of Government College. Here the correct answer is option D, that is Principal of Government College. Question number 58. It was held that a Chief Minister or a Minister is in the pay of the government and therefore public servant within the meaning of section 21 clause 12 of IPC. In the case of, correct answer is option A, that is Karunanidhi versus Union of India. Question number 59. Movable property under IPC is defined in. Correct answer is section 22. In section 22, movable property is defined. Question number 60. The definition of movable property under section 22 of IPC excludes. Options are land, things attached to the earth, things permanently fastened to anything which is attached to earth, and option D, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question number 61. Wrongful gain and wrongful loss have been defined under IPC in. Options are section 22, section 23, section 24, section 27. Correct answer is section 23. Question number 62. Wrongful gain means gain by lawful means of property which the person is gaining is not entitled. Option B, gain by unlawful means of property which the person gaining is not entitled. Option C, gain by unlawful means of property which the person gaining is entitled, and option D, all of the above. Here the correct answer is option B, that is gain by unlawful means of property which the person gaining is not entitled. Question number 63. When a person gains something by unlawful means to which he is not legally entitled, it is. Correct answer is wrongful gain. Question number 64. Whoever does anything with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another person is said to do that thing. Option A, fraudulently, dishonestly, wrongfully, mischievously. Correct answer is dishonestly. Question number 65. Dishonestly has been defined as doing anything with the intention to cause wrongful gain to one person and wrongful loss to another under section 21 of IPC, section 23 of IPC, section 24 of IPC, or option D, section 25 of IPC. Here the correct answer is option C, that is section 24 of IPC. Word dishonestly as defined in section 24 of IPC means option A, with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person, option B, with the intention of causing wrongful loss to another person, option C, with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person and with the intention of causing wrongful loss to another person, or option D, all of the above are true. Here correct answer is option D, that is all of the above are true. Question number 67. Counterfeit under IPC is defined in. Correct answer is option B, section 28. Question number 68. Which of the following pairs is correctly matched? A, counterfeit, section 28, valuable security, section 29, document, section 30, omission, section 31. Here the correct match is option A, that is counterfeit, section 28. Question number 69. Electronic record under IPC is defined in. Correct answer is section 29A. Question number 70. Valuable security is defined in Criminal Procedure Code, Civil Procedure Code, Evidence Act, IPC. Correct answer is IPC. Question number 71. The word valuable security is defined in IPC under? Correct answer is section 30. Question number 72. Which of the following section of IPC defines the word act? Option A, section 32, option B, section 33, C, section 23, and D, section 24. Here the correct answer is option B, that is section 33. Question number 73. Which one of the following sections of the IPC the principal joint criminal liability is applicable? Option A, section 36, option B, section 39, option C, section 34, and option D, section 40. Here the correct answer is option C, that is section 34. Question number 74. Which one of the following section of Indian Penal Code defines voluntarily? Options are section 39, section 38, section 37, section 36. Correct answer is section 39. Section 39 of IPC defines the term voluntarily. Question number 75. Offense is defined under? Options are section 41, section 40, section 42, section 39. Correct answer is section 40 of IPC. Question number 76. Illegal signifies? Option A, everything which is an offense, everything which is prohibited by law, everything which furnishes ground for civil action, all of the above. Correct answer is option D, that is all of the above. Question number 77. To which of the following the word illegal used under section 43 of IPC is not applicable? Option, which is an offense, which is prohibited by law, which furnishes a ground for civil action, which is immoral. Correct answer is option D, that is which is immoral. Question number 78. Section 44 of IPC, the term injury means any harm. Option A, illegally caused to a person in body and mind. Option B, illegally caused to a person in body and property. Option C, illegally caused to a person in body, mind, reputation or property. Option D, illegally caused to a person in body, mind and reputation. Here the correct answer is option C, that is illegally caused to a person in body, mind, reputation or property. Question number 79. The word good faith is defined in IPC in? Correct answer is section 52. Question number 80. Good faith within the meaning of IPC means an act done with due care and attention, an actual belief that the act is not contrary to law, an act in fact done honestly, an act done under bona fide belief. Here the correct answer is option A, that is an act done with due care and attention. Question number 81. The term harbor defined under IPC does not include A, supplying person with shelter, B, supplying person means of conveyance, C, assisting a person to evade apprehension, D, prior to the commission of the offence, facilitating the commission thereof. Here the correct answer is option D, that is prior to the commission of the offence, facilitating the commission thereof does not come under the harbor definition. Question number 82. Section 34 of IPC creates a substantive offence is a rule of evidence, both A and B, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, that is a rule of evidence. Question number 83. The phrase in furtherance of common intention of all used in section 34 of IPC is A, in the original draft, B, added by amending act of 1870, C, not at all there, D, added by amending act of 1986. Here the correct answer is option B, that is added by the amending act of 1870. Question number 84. Section 34 of IPC. Option A, physical presence is necessary. Option B, physical presence for participation but not in all cases. C, physical presence is not necessary. D, physical presence is necessary with common knowledge. Here the correct answer is option B, that is physical presence for participation but not in all cases. Question number 85. Common intention means? Option A, similar intention, B, same intention, C, sharing of intention by all persons, D, common plans. Here the correct answer is option C, that is sharing of intention by all persons. Question number 86. When a criminal act is done by several persons in furtherance of common intention of all, each one of them is liable. A, as if it was done by each one of them in singular capacity. B, only for the part each one has done for an abetment to commit the act, for an attempt to commit the act. Here the correct answer is option A, that is as if it was done by each one of them in singular capacity. Question number 87. The principle of common intention applies only when? Option A, at least 5 persons are involved. Option B, at least 2 persons are involved. Option C, at least 1 person is involved. And option D, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, that is at least 2 persons are involved. Question number 88. To establish section 34 of IPC, option A, common intention is to be proved but not overt act to be proved. Option B, common intention and overt act both have to be proved. Option C, common intention need not to be proved but overt act to be proved. And option D, all of the above. Here the correct answer is option B, that is common intention and overt act both have to be proved. Question number 89. Which of the following cases is a case relating to section 34 of IPC? Options are KM Nanavati versus State of Maharashtra, Nehrendu Dutt versus King Emperor, Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus King Emperor, and Dedar Nath versus State of West Bengal. Here the correct answer is option C, that is Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus King Emperor is a case relating to section 34 of IPC. Question number 90. Which of the following is not the ingredients of section 34 of IPC? Option A, criminal act done by several persons. Option B, in furtherance of common intention. Option C, meeting of the minds of those who involved in crime. Option D, similar intention of those who involved in the crime. Correct answer is option D, that is similar intention of those who involved in the crime. Question number 91. Which one of the following is not an essential element of section 34 of IPC? Options are criminal act done by several persons, criminal act done in furtherance of common intention. Option C, pre-arranged plans between persons doing criminal act. Option D, act done in furtherance of common object. Correct answer is option D, that is an act done in furtherance of common object is not an essential element of section 34 of IPC. Question number 92. In which one of the following cases Lord Summer said, they also serve who stand and wait? Options are Mehboob Shah versus Emperor, Inder Singh versus Emperor, Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus Emperor, and D, none of the above. Correct answer is option C, that is Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus King Emperor. Here Lord Summer said, they also serve who stand and wait. Question number 93. Which one of the following is not an essential condition for the application of section 34 of IPC? Options are A, criminal act done by several persons. B, criminal act must be done in furtherance of common intention. C, participation by all persons in some manner in act constituting the offence. D, criminal act done in prosecution of the common object. Here the correct answer is option D, that is criminal act done in prosecution of the common object. This is not an essential condition for the application of section 34 of IPC. Question number 94. To impose joint liability under section 34 of IPC, the prosecution needs to prove A, intention, B, same intention, C, similar intention, D, common intention. Here the correct answer is common intention. To impose joint liability under section 34, common intention is need to be proved by the prosecution. Question number 95. Which one of the following brings out the distinction between section 34 and 149 of IPC? Option A, section 149 creates a specific offence whereas section 34 does not. Option B, section 34 creates a specific offence whereas section 49 does not. Section 34 as well as section 149 creates specific offence. Option D, section 34 as well as section 49 do not create specific offences. Correct answer is option A, that is section 149 creates a specific offence whereas section 34 does not. Question number 96. Mehboob Shah versus King Emperor is a leading case on A, conspiracy, B, common intention, C, wrongful confinement, D, common object. Correct answer is option B, that is common intention. Question number 97. In which of the following cases the Privy Council made a distinction between common intention and similar intention? Options are Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus Emperor, Mehboob Shah versus King Emperor, Srinivasmal Barolia versus Emperor, Bannuwal versus Emperor. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Mehboob Shah versus King Emperor. In Mehboob Shah versus King Emperor, Privy Council made a distinction between common intention and similar intention. Question number 98. The difference between section 34 and section 149 of IPC is option A, that in section 34 there must be at least 5 persons whereas section 149 2 persons are required. Option B, that section 149 is only a rule of evidence whereas section 34 creates a specific offence, provides for its punishment. Option C, that section 34 requires active participation in action whereas section 149 requires mere passive membership of the unlawful assembly. Option D, that section 34 need not to be joined with the principal offence whereas section 149 must be combined with the principal offence. Here the correct answer is option C, that is section 34 requires active participation in action whereas section 149 requires mere passive membership of the unlawful assembly. Question number 99. Which one of the following recognizes the principle of vicarious criminal liability under IPC? Options are section 34, section 149, both A and B, none of the above. Correct answer is option C, that is both A and B, that is section 34 and section 149 both recognizes the vicarious criminal liability under IPC. Question number 100. Which of the following cases is not related to principle of joint liability based on common intention? Options are Birendra Kumar Ghosh versus Emperor, Mehboob Shah versus Emperor, I.M. Desai versus State of Reg versus Govinda. Here the correct answer is option D, that is Reg versus Govinda. This case is not related to the principle of joint liability based on common intention. Other three cases are related to common intention.